It is up, everyone. This is Captain Eon speaking. And today I would like to share on the idea of fellow participants. And this stream of consciousness, if you will, is really stemming from chapter 11, verse 23 of today's treatment. As far as I'm concerned, the sacrifice of Jesus Christ is what pre-qualified me to be a full participant in the way. And while it is a race, quote unquote, as in my opinion, all entrants into the way, this race, all we have to do is finish. And I'm hoping, not just to finish, but to finish strong. That is what I envision this race to be. But there's got to be more than just that, right? Well, again, I preface everything with the fact that this is really just my opinion, not speaking on anyone else's behalf, but simply just sharing my innermost thoughts. But the author and finisher of this faith, my faith, our faith, the one who my thoughts tend to gravitate towards gratefully, he reminds me very early on of the key to this race. It is to remain faithful to it, to the pace setter, if you will. He provided the pace setter in his son. So remain faithful to seeking to keep pace. And my belief is that along the way, in setting out for this one common purpose and goal, by following the pace setter, setting out to faithfully pursuing the pace setter, one's own purpose, the contribution that God allows each participant to make to the body, contribution to the overall race and victory, shared victory. I believe that the focused and continued faithfulness to chasing the pace setter reaps that benefit of finding the one purpose in life that we are to contribute. But again, before I get too far in speaking too generally, I'll bring it back to myself. While I'm still in a place where I believe I need lots of guidance, and it's important for me to continue following the pace setter, because through his word, my need for guidance is fulfilled, and so much more so. But this is not only necessary for me, but this leads to the promised abilities of being a participant in the race. The ability to run with horses. For again, today is another example of someone being a fellow participant in the race, running down a future somebody, a future participant who was riding in a chariot. Second time I hear this, whereas the first one is with a past participant. Well, he's still participating, but a participant that came before, started the race before, was able to run down and pass Ahab's chariot. So for me, the guidance needed and required is welcomed, because it is only to further my development in the quest to fully participate and finish strong. So ultimately, though, God has to kind of rein me and pull me back in and remind me that it's all about pacing myself. Yes, these abilities that come with being a participant are amazing, and as I understand, only just the beginning of what's to come. But it's important in this leg of the journey to pace myself by enjoying the endurance packages, I'll put it, that he has so strategically placed along my particular route, that when all said and done will make me or help me to accomplish the goal of not just being a fellow participant in the race, but a strong finisher of the way. Caption this. Breathe in the Holy Spirit, deep breath and hold, then out with words of worship and praise.